Well, hi there, and welcome to Sheffield Antique Show. And I'm Jill, and I got Bill, my faithful cameraman. I was just playing around, but as you all know, I can't play anything but the stereo, so I'll leave this to the professionals. Let's go see what's new. Here we go. This guy, you know, yeah.
That's for our Mardi Gras coming up.
Look at this. This is new. This matches the... What is this going on here? Let me see if I can find a tag or something on that, but... You know, I don't see a tag on this, but this is an exquisite piece. This is some kind of cobalt blue, and it feels like ceramic, and it has a matching pedestal base with the column design. That... I don't know much about it. It's obviously new. It's in booth 221 right up here up front. When you first come in the store, you can't miss it. You almost run right... Well, don't run into it. But it's just... What a statement piece that would be in an entryway. I mean, you could put florals in there if you wanted to, or I mean, just by itself, it's just amazing. So, wow. There that is right there. So, let's go on and see what else is new. So we got... It's the happy Easter time, so you get your cute little Easter towels and all kinds of these tulips. You got to get a close-up of these. These things, so they're $21.95, and you might think that's just like, well, that's kind of high-end for a bundle of flowers, but if you think about it, these things will never die. They are just like real, so if you were to give these as a gift to somebody or your sweetheart, it'll be just like getting real tulips, but they never crump off, so that's kind of fun. There's all different colors there. Just your lovely spring variety there. So they're right here on 104 on the corner of the main aisle as you turn right down by H.
104 on H.
Got all kinds of cute little things there. So let's go see what else we can dig up. Ooh, this one's got a 20% off. It excludes firm and markdowns, so that's something to remember about the sales. If it says it excludes firm and markdowns, then stands by itself. Okay, so 6-piece vintage brass napkin rings. Those are the real deal. They got a really nice look to them. They really bring some eye-catching glitter to your Easter dinner table. Here's a pretty little blue and white. I mean, blue and white is just really popular right now. So a little artwork of blue and white for $24. And this is booth 342, and we're on H again. Look at this pretty plate. I'm just a sucker for vintage porcelain glassware things. I love this. And this is $27, so it doesn't say who made it or really much about it, but what a beautiful, beautiful accent piece that is.
Is that hand painted?
Yeah, I think it is. It's definitely very vintage, so... There it's right here, and oh, get some vintage handbags, that kind of thing. Cute little things just all waiting for you here. So we got right across from that is 88, and oh, it's time for bunnies. Look at the bunnies. Let's see, he's $41. He's ceramic sitting large bunny. It's those are just some really cool ears. Nothing says bunny rabbit like that. That is really, really cute. And or if you want to get a long little doggy, you don't even have to be a cowboy. You can just get this one. He's only $35.99, and he's a heavy, long little doggy. He's really cute. A cute little fun look to that. And these mini hides. How fun is this for like a placemat or something on an end table? Give it that rustic kind of cabin feel to it. Just $29 for that. I imagine it would be a lot more than $29 worth of effort to get one of those in that kind of shape. Here's a little squirrel, little tiny squirrel for $5.99. He's just sitting there waiting to go nuts on you. And anyway, go all kinds of places with that, but I won't.
That's a zebra.
This is a zebra cowhide. So it's a cowhide that's been painted to look like a zebra, and this is $285. And this is really, I mean, that's...
Back up here a little, so...
You've got, I mean, yeah. If you want that real exotic look to like a game room or or you know what, just about anything. You could hang this on the wall. It could be on the floor. It could be, you know, over a sofa, or even use it as a tablecloth. Well, I don't know if I'd do that, but I mean, you could do just about anything with it. That is fabulous. What a wild look to it. Probably because that's what they intended. Just have a wild look. Oh, a swordfish? Oh, So he's $79 for this neat looking X of a swordfish. And, oh, little coasters. Little mini cowhide coasters. That's cute. For $20.50, you get a set of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All different colors and various there.
This is what we refer to as the cowhide boot.
Yep. That's a little tin birdie. Tin birdie for $7.99. He's cute. He'll last you a while. Yeah. And then there again, we've got some, oh, what's this? Oh, these are porch lights, I guess. They've been electrified, but they look like the real deal. See, old railroad lanterns. To see, hanging metal lamp, BR with colored windows, dated 1919. $69 each. So they are, now I don't know if those are original coach lights or if they're railroad lanterns or what they are, but they are, look at the colored glass.
Might have even been on a car.
They may have. They could have, I mean, yeah, they could be anywhere, but
Well,
for $69 little dollars, they could be at your house. Which
they're
would
now a hanging lamp, but before
Yeah.
you can see they had brackets. So.
Yeah, so then we got one of these. Now that would be an interesting way to make just like little, let's see, keep your eyes on, 11 biscuit iron pan. So you can make me a dozen biscuits? Well, almost.
This is $4.47 on each.
So this is $49, and that's the original deal. You can make you some biscuits there, but only 11. If you want to do 12, you're going to have to do another batch. That is really cool. Got a cute little plant shelf right here. This is the time to get your plants out and that kind of thing. So plant stairs for $69, and those are nice stout little set to display your plants beautifully on the porch or entryway or yard, wherever you want to display your plants. If I displayed mine, it would be a graveyard. Let's see, here's a coat tree umbrella stand. $69. Wow, that's the real
Let's see
deal.
that.
This is neat because it's
Can you
actually,
pull it out?
let's see
Yeah.
if I can get this out. It's got the little tray in the bottom for your umbrellas, so when you put them in there and there's water, it keeps it all nice and neat. Place to put your coats, your hat. $69?
Yeah.
That won't be here for very long, so
How much?
if you're $69.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. So if you're looking for something like that,
You could use that at
I
our
would.
house.
Now, what in the world is this?
All right, let me get back
Wait
here
a minute.
so we can see what
A
we're
new
looking
kind
at.
of butter worker. Let's see. I won't read this whole thing, but it's a butter worker from the 1840s. A butter worker. Okay. Let's see. It was a kind of a break, a marble slab placed on a table with a slight declivity to left to let the buttermilk run off. Okay, so that's how you would make your butter from buttermilk. And here's a bunch of guys, a little picture of a bunch of guys standing around going, yep, we're making buttermilk. A butter worker in 1894. Wow. That's pretty neat to have an antique like this that actually has the information with it, because oftentimes
in
it's
good condition too.
oh, it's an excellent. I mean, you could go butter working right today. Let's see. So it's on sale for $395. Oh, for real antiques. Look in on that one. That's
Jill,
pretty
we
cool.
got the cows across the road. We could get one of those.
Well, you'd be the one working for butter,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I'm not
Never
that
mind,
patient.
never
Yeah.
mind.
That kind of goes along with my piano playing skills, which would be, yeah. And then we
Where are
got,
we at? 378 here.
yeah, we got
Oh,
the,
this is the Wise Owl booth.
it is. And that cute little picture caught my eye. Black and white, so $14. That's really neat the way it's glazed. Okay, it just, I don't know, it just, you know how you just be looking around and there's be some things that just jump out at you and you're just like, that's just the coolest thing ever. Sometimes those things have to go home with you. Happens to me with cats sometimes. Or in the past, horses and, well, anyway.
Puppies and
yeah, I think we're pretty safe in Sheffield. I don't think that's going to happen here today, but, oh, and this shelf is already sold. But look at it. That's the nice thing about this booth is they've got the paint, and you can see the different colors of paint. And then, you know, she'll do pieces that kind of represent what that paint would look like in different color schemes. And that's really neat, the way she's got the decorative paper in the back to kind of bring out a lot of contrast. And
yeah.
But I don't know why I'm talking about that, because it's sold. So we're moving on. We got, wait a minute. I see a bunny again. He's only $16.95. Isn't that cute? You can get either size or both of them. What a cute little pair that is. Put some little treats or eggs, colorful eggs in there, or florals, whatever you want to do. And here's bunny art, $16.95. And oh, here's a ever popular egg plate, $22.95. Now this is definitely a vintage egg dish, very pretty. Well, look how cute that would be with your little colored eggs in there. Or, ooh, some deviled eggs. Oh, yum. You don't want to leave a plate out around me with those, because I will snack them up. Well, that says a lot. I mean, anyway. Okay. The tin signs right there. And
that's on 207 on H.
Yeah. And what do we have here? For $5.65, this is a French jelly cupboard. Oh, how cute. Let's cut the original coverings in there. That is a beautiful piece. For $5.65, that's, I don't know if that all came all the way from France, but it's got enough age on it. It could have been a lot of places.
Date on it at all? On there?
No, it does not.
No.
But I'd say by the design and the lock and all that, it's definitely got some age on it. But
it's a skeleton key down there? Yeah.
I don't have one on me, but
no, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's in excellent condition. Beautiful piece. Nice. Okay, we're moving on. There's 30% off everything. So this is booth 303, and we're right back here on I. And 30% off everything? Look at this. Oh, stop the cuteness. Well, you can't with this. The cuteness just goes on and on. English chintz teapot for $45. Arthur wood, made in England. Well, it doesn't get any more English teapot than that, does it? It's really cute paired with the flowers, and I like how they put the little pink doilies under there. It just kind of gives it a little pop of color. It's your little egg dish, and see a butter cheese dish, $24 little dollars. Look at the pretty design on that. Comes with your little butter cheese deal there, and that's 30% off. Man.
Yeah, there's a tag right there.
That's a okay. Oh, look at this cute little sled. You can hang it on the wall. You can. So $93, and that's the real deal. It's a Germania, something, I can't read the rest of it, Germania, so I guess that's kind of safe to say that would be a very European piece. How cute that is. Get your little bunny floral sprays, those are cute. And that's $303, and it's 30% off everything, so if you're looking for a deal, yeah, it could be looking right there. Got the little apple dishes. Oh, okay. Oh, and then, so we're getting to where it's time you want to set your Easter table with something really pretty. So for $18, you got your silver plate forks here. And that's a neat shape. You don't often see them like that.
This is $190 on I.
Uh-huh. And the thing about these is they're hard to find, this or the iced teaspoons. But if you look here, you go through these, you're going to be able to find probably just about everything you need. And for not a real big price. So you want to look in. Sheffield is a wonderful place to find silver things to just make your table just the most amazing thing ever. Your guests are going to come over and want to take pictures before they eat. Well, yeah. And here we are at the little slots again. I call this slots of fun because you can look in here and find every kind of little knick-knack doodad. So it's a Laken's 9 drug capsules. It's got the notice. Ask
this
for
is
the
$7.55 on J.
Yeah, on the back here. 9 drop capsules. So I don't recommend taking those anymore. I'm not a farmer on TV. And a piano player too. So Mavis imported talcum. You got your little talcum can for $15 little. Oops, don't drop the talcum can. Put it back nicely there. But there's all kinds of little things. Calmora powder. And there's just like they're frozen in time. They're just waiting for you to come and collect them. And there's just more here than, you know, time permits to go through. But if you like these little kind of really, really antique-y, vintage-y containers, they're all right here. And as you dig through them, it's just amazing what you'll find. So
Pretty well organized too.
they're extremely, and that's what's nice about all these little cubby holes is they keep them all nice and neat, and you can kind of see what's going on there. But you never, oh, what's this? Hickok Instrument Company, Cleveland, Ohio. Broken, will not work. Me too sometimes. But it's a millimeter, I don't know what it does, well, or what it doesn't do, but it's one of those. And he is only $15, so whatever that is, it's a little millimeter thing. And he is waiting for you right here in that little cubby hole. And it's things like that you find. It's just completely random. You just never know. And here's a cabinet full of things in here that, again, it's like, now wait a minute. Okay. I love the everything is really pretty, but okay, blue, say a gravy boat. It's a $65 price, but it's been scratched out. So I don't know what that means. It is really pretty. I've never seen one that had the little handles on it like that. I guess that makes it much easier to handle on the table, that kind of thing. Or, you know, use it as a little trinket dish. There's a lot of things you could do with that. It's just really pretty.
I hate it when the gravy boat's not even attached to the dish. You pick it up and it slides across.
Yeah, see that one.
Then you're in trouble.
That don't happen with that. It's keeps it all in one place. And, oh, that's pretty. That's very vintage. Boy, if that could talk. Oxford stoneware, made USA. So, you know that's old. $38. It's got a beautiful color to it. And it's in really, really good condition. There's no chips or cracks. And that is a nice little piece. It's right there in this cabinet, right here in $7.55. And there's a Make the Difference Davis Country Sausage. Little sausage wrapper. Pretty cool. So we got, wow. I gotta do it. I mean, you can come in here and find all kinds of cool treasures, big time, okay? And, all right, we're done with that. We're just gonna set that down there. And
this is $2.51 on J.
Yeah, and you could get big time here for only $58.50. You know, that's, oh, and a little bunny picture. Oh, cute. A little bunny picture. I'm not sure what the story is on how that works, but it looks like he pours out of his head because it doesn't come out of his mouth, which is, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a good thing.
Maybe it's a flower pot.
Might be a vase. He might be, I don't know why his ears are a handle, but it'd be easy to move that way, I guess. So he's $38.50 for a cute little ceramic bunny. It is a time for bunnies. Bunny. Here's a cute little, some of you like to collect these little vintage cases. So $68.50. This one has got a lot of really nice patina to it. That is a nice size little case. Little makeup case. And leave him right there. And then this thing, look at this, for $98.50. And it's like a table riser. Well, it is exactly like a table riser because it looks like that's what that is. And it's like wood and painted or something. It's got a little metal frame to it. That is just, I mean, it'd look like it'd be floating right above your table surface. That's really pretty. So We'll set him right back down there. He's only $98.50 and he's waiting for you right there. Big time. Get it? Big time. All right. Well, anyway. Oh, here you go. See, here's a little pair of antlers on a skull. And you don't have to say it was a deer. You can tell your friends this was a jackalope.
That's in 155 on
right?
Jay.
And he's only $29.99. Whether he be deer or jackalope, there he is. Right there. So spring is in the air here. Spring is around the corner everywhere here in Sheffield. And I mean that big time. I'm not going to let that one go. Look at, oh, the little Peter Cottontail mugs. I remember that when we were little kids. $14.50. Peter Cottontail. Hopping down a bunny trail. Oh, how pretty. I'll just walk across this little deal. Can you imagine that in the middle of your table with...
So it's $362 on
Yeah, put some hydrangeas or something in there. Wouldn't that be absolutely beautiful on your Easter table? So he is $145. And you got a pair of armchairs here for $545. You get the set. Now, the nice thing about Sheffield, like I say, if you need furniture, you get it at a pretty fair price, and we'll help you load it. And you can have it that day, and, you know, there's no goofing around with trying to put it together and all that stuff and go through the rat maze of some of the stores like to put you through. Look at the beautiful print on these dishes. So this plate is a Homer Laughlin. It's $9. And again, this is booth 362 if you want to come and find these. It looks like it's a whole set. So $9 a plate, and then you got, he probably comes with the sugar and the creamer, yep. So $10 for the sugar and creamer. Looks like there's a little crack in the creamer, but there's a, wow, you don't often see them with this many of these large serving plates.
Look at the sign below it.
Sale, $99.50 for the whole thing? 42 pieces?
That's not going to last long.
Yeah. If you're looking for a real pretty set for Easter, that won't be here long. I mean, you could use that for Christmas or, well, I mean, any time of the year. That's just beautiful. I just use it as an everyday plate. I think those are beautiful. Wow. Okay. Moving along now. Here's more little bunnies. Got this crystal basket. So this is booth 259. Have I stuck it here again? So there's only a little time left. I'm so sorry, but that's just who I am today. So $48 for that cute little clock there. There's just a little time left to come and get him. So $58 for this clear glass basket. You can put flowers in there, treats, eggs, little bunnies. I don't know how long they'd stay in there, depending on if they're real or not. Oh, look at this. Just a silver horse hanger. $25. So he got right off of the Mustang out in the parking lot, and here he is, right here.
On Jay.
So you got your wild horse and your tame horse. This is more my speed. I haven't been bucked off of as many of these. Well, anyway, he's cute. He's only $25, but for your horse enthusiast, there you go. Sitting right there. Moving along. This is a new thing. So for $2.98, the small buffet. Wow. And it's got, so 2 drawers, and then the whole cabinet inside. A beautiful way to store. Oh, and it's got the beater board in the back of that. This has got a feel of a very nice vintage piece.
$251 on Jay.
Yeah, I mean, for the price, that is a beautiful little cabinet. I don't think that'll be here long, so if you're needing a nice little cabinet like that for not a big price, this little guy is not going to be here long, so come and look in on that one. Look at the dangles on this. Wow, now if you need a lamp that wears jewelry and does it well, this here is a lamp. So $259, and that's a black and gold lamp. I love that. That is just so fun. And this is booth 777 on the corner of J. Beautiful accent piece. A lot of these really nice classy pieces. You'll be able to find them right here. Nice wood riser there for just $59 little dollars. Real pretty. Oh, look at these pieces. Now this is kind of like goes along with your, this is New Orleans themed blue art. Yep. So $149. You can't even hardly buy the frame for that. Wow. Sheffield is a wonderful place to buy art. And that's one of the reasons why. What do we got going on over here? We got booth number 546. And this looks like a newer space coming in here.
It's on P.
Yeah, on P. Oh, what's this? This is an eye-catching little bowl. See, stamped 1900s in Royal Nippon. Wow. The colors in that are just absolutely mind-boggling. They're just, you can't stop looking at it. That is a beautiful piece. So I'm going to put him back there nicely. Oh, fall. He is right back here. 546. And you got, look at this painted tray. It's only $55 little dollars. Neat. Oh. And we got, oh, sold that big table that was here. And she is restocking right now. And this lady is always busy. Yep, her. She never stops. There is so much hard work that goes into one of these booths.
You gotta wave.
Yeah.
There you are.
You would not believe what goes into this. It's hours. I mean, every week is hours that go into making these booths look like that and getting all the prices and making sure everything's clean and operable, and it's a lot to it. So hats off to the hardworking people that put these booths together. Yes. Hats off. And then we got, oh, isn't that pretty? Look at the finish on that. Little Bombay looking chest for $4.95. That is fun. That is a neat piece. So if you want the real antique-y feel without the real big price for $4.95.
What is that, 18?
This is 18. Yes, it is.
Booth 18, and that's on basically L.
Yeah, on L in the main aisle of hanging a right and coming down this way. Now, this is what happens when you leave your door open and you let the horse in. So you want to make sure that your horse is housebroke. Okay, so $69 for a picture of the horse on the couch.
We won't talk about the miniature horse that got into our house and ate all the cookies
he ate
one
the
time.
cookies, yeah. We're not
going to talk about that.
Well, he was so cute he got away with it, so. And here's me fishing. Because he looks like he's about going to be as successful as I was when I tried to fish. And got the little fish that I caught, actually got his mouth stuck on the piece of corn I had on the hook. Never got on the hook.
Look at this light.
Yeah, a marine light. So if you want the beach house look.
You got a little flicker bulb in there. Kind of makes it look cool.
That is neat. $290.
Yeah.
That is neat.
This is $388 on L.
Uh-huh.
All this.
Right there. So you get, oh, how pretty is that? Wow, what a dazzling table you could set with those on your napkin rings. Ooh, sparkly napkin rings. See, this is, I believe, this is 266. And so $24.95 for these really classy little napkin rings there. Black and white plate. Wow. Wow, Cambridge. Wow. Now, why would they put it on there instead of the middle of the plate? That intrigues me. But you see these little pock marks here? Those are actually the little holders that hold it in the oven when it's in the kiln. So those are the real deal there. That's neat. Oh, look at this. We got a little flow blue piece here. Oh, this is one of those old heated plates. So you pour the scalding hot water in here. You put your dinner on there, whatever you're serving, and it keeps it warm while you eat it. So that'd be great for like your pancakes, that kind of thing. You just wouldn't want to, spill it. That could be very painful. Why did he run screaming from the table? Well, it wasn't my cooking this time. Oh, look at this. A bronze or tin. I don't know what that's made out of, but that has got a really interesting look to it. And his price is $59.98. That seems like a pretty good deal for
Obviously not a bronze, but
No, he's not a bronze. He's like made out of some kind of tin or something, but he's definitely very vintage. So that's just a really neat look for the money. Oh, come check that out. Wow. Okay. Oh, what's that? A McCoy? So this is a real McCoy. No pun intended. The real McCoy cookie dish. Yep, it's stamped McCoy. Maybe that's where they came with that saying. The real McCoy? I don't know. I'm sure there's a history to it, but this is cute. And his price is, what? $36.98? Oh my goodness, for a real McCoy. That is a fabulous deal on a real vintage cookie jar. That is indeed the real McCoy. Wow. Neato, neato. Got your little bird art. Those are cute. And you got a whole bunch of this going on because Tuesday here in the South is Fat Tuesday, and it's gonna. That don't sound right. It should be Fluffy Tuesday, Big Bone Tuesday, even Hefty Tuesday, but it's gonna be Tuesday nonetheless. It is our Mardi Gras party. So that's going to be a big deal here at Sheffield.
Yeah,
so
call the store, get your tickets ahead.
Yeah, it's only $24, and it benefits our animal shelter locally here. So, and they work
And
with
the Madonna Learning Center also.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So your money goes to a really good cause, and it's a lot of fun. So if you like margaritas, or if you just want to sip on a Coca-Cola and walk around a store and eat some really good food,
Or a
some
margarita.
desserts. Margaritas, yeah. Mm-hmm.
They got open bar.
They do.
All the food is all inclusive price.
Yeah. You can't, I mean, for $25 for a dinner party like this, especially to be in this environment, it is really a lot of fun.
It's in the evening from 6:30 to 9. Mm-hmm. There will be live swing music, and
Yep.
it'll be a heck of a lot of fun.
It will be. We highly recommend you come by and check it out. What a cute little pair of chairs that is. Ornate chair, $199. Kind of fun little color stripes. Very vintage. Neato.
This is $388 on L.
And there again, a lot of people seem to be having this problem lately. I don't know. It's like there's a thing going on with
Maybe
that.
we should have taken photographs when.
He never got on the couch,
Yeah.
as far as we know. You know.
No, but eating the cookies off the kitchen table would have
Well, that did happen. That I know happened.
been a true
'cause-
story.
Yeah. So only $22 for the little bunny, so you can put your biscuits in there or whatnot, and for $22, what a fun piece that is. Goes
This
either
is
way.
booth 89 on L.
He is just a cute little bunny canister there. But look at this. This is a Hoosier cabinet. It's in original condition. You'll buy it like you see it here. It says, "Don't pull on my handle to open. I'm fragile. Thank you." Yeah, I understand. What is the price on this?
Right here.
Okay. No, it's an animal Hoosier. What? Antique Hoosier.
Animal.
Ollie's Blue Sky Animal Sanctuary. That's what I was. Okay, so this goes to an animal sanctuary. And they've got 255 on it. And you're going to,
So
like I say,
it's a donation then, basically. Yeah.
and your funds go to the animal benefit. So that is a pretty cool piece. So if you wanted one to either restore or just one that'll look really cool in your kitchen, you can check that out. So if you want to come to Sheffield and find treasures, just step this way. There's so much to see. I'm just full of them today, aren't I? So for $375 is your library steps. So your next step is to come in and find your treasure because it's waiting here. I just know it. I hear it calling your name, but I don't know what your name is. But put it in the comments. Maybe I'll tell you what your treasure is. So this is number 3. So here back on L. So even though there's tons of more stuff I'd love to show you, I've got to let you go because at some point you probably got things to do too, like figure out how to get here. So from Jill and Bill, we'll say see you later, and thanks for coming along on this trip. Bye-bye.